room on the broom. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black. And long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred. And how the cat grinned. And they sat on their broomstick. And flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed. And how the cat spat. When the wind blew so wildly, it blew off the hat. Oh no. Down, cried the witch, and they flew down to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found.
This.
Yes, yep, you're right. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog
like me?
Good job, Francis. Yes, cried the witch.
Yes.
And the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone.
Whoosh.
Over the hills and the forest they flew. Over. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. That's the wind. That's the wind blowing your hair. There's wind going through your hair. Yep, exactly. Yep, just like that. The witch laughed out loud and held onto her hat. But away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. There she searched for the bow, but no bow. Yep. Then out from a tree came an ear-splitting shriek. There flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak.
The bow in her beak.
Yeah. She dropped it politely and bent her head low. Then she said, as the witch tied her hair back in a bow, I am a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom
like a dog like me?
For a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh. Yep, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch.
Down.
And they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then, all of a sudden, from out of the pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried her wand with the fold in her cloak, I am a frog.
It's green, it can be.
Is there room on the broom
Like
for a frog like
me.
Yes, said the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Yup, good job, August. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud. Flying into a cloud. And the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and witch with French fries tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Yeah.
What is this?
That's a dragon and smoke coming out of his nose, and he's breathing fire.
Why?
Because he wants to eat the witch. Oh no.
That's why?
That's smoke and fire. Help! Cried the witch, flying down.
What's he doing? I knew it.
He's trying to get the witch. He wants to eat her.
He getting a new it to do, but he didn't go how fast he.
Well, let's see what happens, because she... Help! Cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with
We have a big one.
He has a big horn.
I have a big one at home.
You do? A big dragon?
No, a big room on the broom.
Oh, the big book? Oh, nice. With the dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, just this once.
In my
At your house?
yeah, in my big room on the broom book
You do?
at home.
Oh, okay. Well,
Then the dragon comes from the big one.
oh, he's big in the book? Okay. Well, listen to his big voice and said, just this once, I'll have witch without fries. Because just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and stinky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful eyes. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dropped and it squelched, and it strode through the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he sputtered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread on
There's
his
still
wings
that?
and was off through the sky. This is the dragon. He was afraid because the monster came out and was like, "Hey, that's our witch." And he's afraid. He's like, "Okay, it's your witch. I gotta go." Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat. "Phew," said the dog. "Thank you, oh, thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd be that dragon's inside." Because they were in the bog, and they got all muddy, and they came to help the witch. And they're like, "Hey, buzz off, that's our witch." So the dragon got scared. And after the dragon went away, you can see that they're getting themselves cleaned off from the mud and stuff. But it's good because they scared the dragon. The dragon thought they were a big, scary creature. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily. The cat found a cone.
What's
the
a
bird,
lily?
A lily is like a piece of greenery that grows on it's like a plant. So
That's it.
yeah, exactly. That's a lily.
flower.
Yeah, it's a flower. See the flower part, and here's the planty part. The cat found a cone. Yeah, a pine cone. The dog. Well, what did the dog find? Oh, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone.
We just found a bone on the Lego.
Yeah, we found a Lego bone. That's right. Do you remember the bone we found? Yeah. They threw them all in. Everybody threw something into the cauldron, into the pot. Throw it into the pot. Everybody throw something in. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. She's stirring up the pot. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, ziggity, zoom. Then out rose a truly magnificent broom. Look at that broom. That's a new broom. With seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, the nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. And with the witch tapped, everybody's got to tap the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone.